Alright, hey guys. Welcome back to another video. We're in Reno, Nevada. And we're in our truck. So she's had a couple upgrades. We got a new satellite radio. You can see that up in the top of the cab. We do have some blinker lights on the mirrors. Got some new switches. Ah, shoot. Alright, we can squeeze in, we're fine. That was bad on my part. Anyways, we're just pulling up to our pickup here. We're going to Fall River Mills, California. And I'll pick up in a second. I just gotta stop in at the office and figure out my load here. Alright, so we got some upgrades on our truck. Started off with some LED headlights, which I love. I like these headlights. They weren't that expensive, so that's good. We went and polished our rims, which is like 35 bucks a rim, so not bad. Got some new nut covers and some hub covers for the front at least. Like I said, blinker lights on our mirrors. Had the tanks polished. This is the most expensive item. We ended up getting a new light bar on the back. That was not cheap. That was close to $1,000, but it was worth it. I'm happy with it. Might cost a little more, but... So my next upgrade is probably going to be interior. Might end up getting a new visor and some sidebar, or maybe a bumper or a grill. Haven't decided yet. But I was thinking, this is something I can do myself. I can think about paint matching all the wood grain, because I'm not really big fan of the wood grain. Also, I got a new shifter, or shift knob, that is. New gauges and switches, or not the gauges are all the stock, but new switches. I don't know, I'm thinking about getting a SCI steering wheel. That's paint matched to my truck, because I do have the color codes for my paint. And haven't decided yet, but we're gonna hook up to our trailer here and try and figure it out here. Nope, I'm thinking we're too far over. Hold on. I gotta stop and take a look at where I'm at here. Okay, so I cut that way too sharp. I'm gonna have to back her up and around. First time backing into one of these places. Nothing in that mirror. Okay, there's my trailer. Okay, there's my trailer right there. Gotta get it lined up with the kingpin. I think that's gotta be it. Nope. Let's get out and take a look. So I think I'm a little bit too far to the right, but if I cut it hard enough, I think I should be good. And that's got it. Okay. We're gonna have to put our landing gear up. Hook up our hoses. Put the landing gear up, and then we're going to have to check in on all the lights, which they look good. That's a pretty sunrise. Let me just quickly take a picture here. Alright. So, let me bring up my GPS here. We got estimated time of arrival is 5 hours, 10 minutes. And we're expected there at 11:26 a.m. Alright. Oh, before I get going, should check my, do a tug test, which we are good. Don't want to learn the hard way on that. I'm gonna roll my windows down. Alright, we're getting rolling here. So I think for the first little bit, probably is going to be interstate, if I had to guess. I'm not sure though. Also, in case you're wondering what we're hauling, we are hauling a office for like a construction site. Sweet, don't have to stop for another light. Probably gonna have to stop for this light though. That's true. Making a left up here, and we got a red light. Pulled the parking brake. Don't want to do that. Whoopsies. Looks like we're making a left and then a quick right. Oh, I'm gonna aim for the right lane here. We're gonna have to swing this corner wide, so that's a tight on-ramp. Ooh, she's struggling a bit, boys. Alright, we're getting there though. Like I said in the last video, she ain't the king of the road, but she's also not slow either. The reason why I roll the windows back up because she's getting a little bright out. Or getting a little noisy, that is. So I'll pick up and just enjoy these cinematic views. Having to deal with some of these drivers here. Why do I feel like he's going to want to come over? I'm going to slow her down a bit. Yeah, it wants me to do a agriculture inspection. Basically what it is it's to see if I'm smuggling drugs or something. Which, of course, I'm not. Not sure exactly what happened there. And the funny thing is, they're trying to fit the entire freeway into these couple lanes. It makes a whole lot of sense, state of California. Anyways, I'm probably gonna have to cut the video because they're gonna be mad at me if I video this. All right. Well, we're getting back on the road now. They did inspect me, and just as I thought, it came out clean. Dang four-wheelers don't know what they're doing half the time. Like this guy, holy. I'm telling you, people are collectively losing their minds behind the wheel. Anyways, we're out in the open highway now. We don't have any traffic in front of us. In California, you're basically restricted to 55 miles an hour in a truck. I try not to go too much faster than that. On the highway, I'll do 60, just cause. It's not as dangerous with four-wheelers trying to pass. But on these four-lane highways, it's a bit of a struggle. Drop a gear here just because we were pulling a hill there. Pretty nice country up in here though, I must say. Very windy though. Very, very, very windy. So yeah, I'm thinking about, as I was saying earlier, I'm thinking about repainting my dashboard. Although I do want to go with a newer style dash. This is a, I think it was a 96 is what it is. But I want to kind of go with like a 2005 style dash. I want to go look through junkyards and stuff. Try and make it with a newer dash, because I like the newer dash for customizing a lot more. But to begin with, I think I might just get a SCI paint match steering wheel and then paint match my dash. Because I have the paint codes for that. I can have them easily do that. And, you know, I'm making pretty good money doing the loads I do. I only take the loads that pay the most. So therefore, I'm making decent money, so I could put it back into the truck. I'm also considering possibly doing some kind of turbo work or something along those lines. Maybe some injectors. I want to get a little bit more power out of it. It'd be cool to put a Cat or a Cummins in it, but it's really not needed. The Detroit does me just fine. She sounds pretty good though, I must say that. Usually at 55, I'll do, pretty much I'll put it in 8 low. But this highway, I want the RPMs up a bit more for pulling in hills and then for slowing down with the Jake brake, so I'm only running 7 high. So we're not doing our best as far as fuel efficiency goes, but we're doing alright. That's another thing. I want to get some bigger pipes for her. If I get some bigger pipes and make her a little bit louder. I mean, the mufflers that are on this truck aren't the best. I mean, you listen to that Jake brake, you know it's not really the best mufflers in the world. But I want to just full out straight pipe it. I don't know what size pipes I'm going to go with. I was thinking 7s, but I'm not sure yet. And then I want to decide whether or not I want to do stove tops or flat tops, miter cuts, chinos or chinos, however you want to pronounce them, or maybe some turnouts. Haven't decided yet. I'll have to look around, see what I think would look best on this truck. So yeah, now I'm down to 7 low because I figure there's a truck in front of me and he's going to want his space. So yeah, I'm not going to push him down the road. If I'm so worried about it, I'm not in a huge rush. It's only another 2 hours to go, so it's not that far. Yeah, we're going up to Fall River Mills, California. We got the Golden Arches up here on the left. McDonald's. Could stop in there and get some breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast today, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. I'm going to focus on getting to my destination. Why is this guy slowing down so much? Not sure why he slowed down so much, but turn the Jake brake off so we're not wrecking our valves. A lot of outlaw truckers do that. They Jake shift, but I don't feel like paying to have my valves redone. Also, with the rosewood, I like, as I was saying earlier about painting my dash, the rosewood, I like the rosewood, but it would look better if it was a red truck. If it was a red truck, I would love it. But for me, it's kind of an OCD thing having a blue truck or a teal truck with like a rosewood interior. It just irks me. Some guys probably are going to be like, what the heck, you know? My one friend, who's also a trucker, he loves rosewood. He's got a nice 379. Beautiful truck. But can stop at the gas bar, but we're almost to our destination. When we get to our destination, I'll grab something to eat. That is not a problem. Jake break off for a couple minutes here. So if I remember correctly, I've never been to Fall River Mills, but I remember my buddies told me that it's a pretty small place. Okay, we're going to be making a right up here. Slow her down a bit. Okay. I could have driven that a little bit faster, but according to my GPS, I thought it was pretty much a straight up right-hand turn. We'll be making another right up here. I'm surprised I'm even allowed to come in here, to be honest, because my truck is obviously pre-emissions. Grab a right gear. There we go. Alright, we're good to make a right. Wow. Quite a scene here. We'll drive nice and slow. Whoa! That's something you don't see every day. I wonder what the heck happened there. Well, that was something else. Oh well. I hope they're okay. That's all I can say about it. Because it looked like there was a couple little kids there. They'd be pretty shaken up. Well, I just got a message from dispatch saying they're wondering where I am. Well, I'm not far. Be there in a few minutes, actually. It's probably a good thing I didn't stop at Golden Arches, although I probably could stop at that one after I deliver my load. It's definitely a very beautiful area. Very beautiful. So we're almost to our destination, and we'll stop in at McDonald's afterwards and call dispatch for another load. Hazards on. We're going slow up the hill. So it says Fall River Mills. So that's gotta be some kind of mill. I mean, they don't call it Fall River Mills for nothing. A gas bar up here on the left. And stop sign. This looks like it could be a difficult right. We'll turn the wheels slightly to the right before we get going. Probably could have taken a whole gear going down that hill, but oh well. It's easier on the truck if I split. And it looks like we're coming up to Fall River. I can see it on the GPS. Sweet. Alright, now we just gotta find our turn here. Looks like it's coming up here. Looks like we're making a right here. Whoa, easy there, baby. Yeah, I'll make a quick back here. I didn't see the corner to the last second. Should have turned that a lot tighter. That's what I... Uh-oh. Hold on a second here. Let me figure this out. Alright, so that corner was a lot of back and forth. A fellow driver was coming by. Fortunately, I didn't damage the goods or the trailer. But, man, that was a tight corner. That really needs to be widened up because, wow. And I feel like this is going to be a really tough drop. I feel like this is going to be one whomper of a drop. Alright. They want me to go right in there. We'll try it. She might be an issue though. Turn our hazards on. And crank it hard to the right and hard to the left. Pull the parking brake and then take a look at where we're at here. So if I come straight back, I can just kind of jackknife it in. Alright. Whatever the heck they're hammering, they sure are doing a lot of racket doing it. As long as she'll idle back nicely for me. Cut it hard. Alright, swing her in. Whew! Okay, maybe this isn't as bad. This isn't as bad as the last drop I did. The last drop was a nightmare. I'm gonna come one pull ahead. I know some drivers will be like, well, you're a wuss, you're pulling ahead, but I just want to make sure I don't hit anything with my front end. It's one problem with having a long nose. It's very, very easy to try and swing it around and hit things. Oh, we're getting close now. Oh yeah, this is good. This is very good. That's one thing I was looking at, was getting rid of my, was possibly getting rid of my backup beeper, but I don't know yet. Anyways, guys, that will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we had a couple mishaps, but hey, that's trucking, right? So you guys have a great evening, or a great day, that is, and I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.